Gemini, Sun, Taurus, Moons. This is your 2019 Sun Moon reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. When you view it is when you're meant to see it, and consider a personal reading if this resonates with you. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments, so make sure you post yours up. First portion of this reading will be me reading the textbook definition of your Sun Moon sign, so please refer to the source below that I credited. I'll be laying out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. Second portion of this video will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. Other things to mention, I am on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question at a reasonable price. I'm uploading weekly to Facebook and Instagram now, so like, follow, and message me. Check out my playlist for your 2018 Sun Moon readings to see if they rang true. And then finally, I will be working on compatibility readings, which are in my playlist this year and throughout next year, okay? So, Sun in Gemini, Moon in Taurus. The combination of your Sun sign and your Moon sign produces one of the most popular personalities in the zodiac. You have the cleverness that attracts friends and a stability that retains them. Both signs are sociable and outgoing, and there is something likable about your easygoing, cool-headed intellect that people relate to automatically. Intellectually, you're impressive, having practical wisdom to back your broad, expansive plans. A natural conversationalist, you are loaded with interesting tidbits of information to share. It is surprising that you can have such a driving personality, able to move a mountain in record time, under a highly social and charming cover. Your intelligence is unassuming, and your driving force of your personality is not readily evident. This lack of pretentiousness makes it even more surprising when you reveal your accomplishment. Your judgment and business sense are inevitably sound and accurate. Your fluent mental ability is underscored by a determination to see any task through to its conclusion, a trait most Geminis fail to possess. Highly understanding of a broad cross-section of people, you are rarely fooled or taken in. You are too smart for most people with whom you come into contact, but you won't hurt their feelings by letting them know they have a lot to learn. Your sense for sociability extends to all. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity for Gemini, Sun, Taurus, Moon for 2019. Gemini, Sun, Taurus, Moons, 2019, please. What are the energies they can expect for 2019? Gemini, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels, what are the energies they can expect? January, February, March, please. January, February, March. We have the Star card in reverse. What can they expect for April, May, June? We have the Magician in the upright. What can they expect July, August, September? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And then October, November, December, you guys have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so we'll start off with the Star card. The Star card is the card of Aquarius. For those of you that resonates, the Star card can be about losing faith in something or being a shining star, you know, like I like to say, that is falling. That star has fallen, okay? The Star in reverse, for some of you during this period of time, you might go through depression, you might go through illness. That's also some of the things that the Star card represents. Another thing is, when going back to having lost faith, it can be about feeling impotent, being unable to really kind of do anything about your situation, all right? But as I said, I will go into clarifiers in the Vimeo reading. We have April, May, June, we have the Magician card. So whatever was going on here, you're coming out of. Hold on a minute, I need to cough. Excuse me. Magician card is about having visions and turning them into reality, taking your skill set, taking your creativity, taking all the resources available to you and making something happen. It's ideas and actions. It's things moving forward. It's manifesting things that are just in general. You could be improving a relationship. You can be using your tools or your abilities to create a new life. You could be using it to make a creative focus, just so that you can manifest a new cycle for yourself. So it seems like you'll be doing that in April, May, June. Knight of Wands comes in July, August, September for you all. Knight of Wands can be an energy. Somebody could be dealing with somebody. This person is usually on the youthful side, somebody who really likes attention, really likes sex. If you tell them no, or you tell them they can't have something, they get really angry. It can also just represent this period of time where you could be overly hasty, overly impulsive in regards to something, and as a result, it gets you nowhere. Okay, so make sure if that's the case, you kind of hold back in regards to jumping all over something or wanting to do something. And if it is chaotic during this period of time, definitely think about trying to get things back into order to the best of your ability. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else there. I do not think there is, so I'm going to move on to October, November, December, where we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands can be about travel plans, delays to travel plans, or delays to plans in general. It's during holiday time, so we know that that can always happen. It can also be about just things are going too much of a quick pace during the end of the year, and you just need to really slow things down. Instead of just trying to take everything in at one time, you just want to focus on one thing at a time. You know that saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Same thing. Okay, there can also be problems with communication. You could have lack of contact with somebody, block contact with somebody, or just communication has slowed down, isn't as responsive as you would like it to be with a person or with an entity. Also be careful of complaining or complaints towards the end of the year, because that could impact you negatively. Okay, so I'm going to be going into these more in depth with clarifiers in the reading down below. Well, these cards, and I will be pulling clarifiers also. So make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. It'll take you where you want to go. Otherwise, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really appreciate them. And adios from Veronica Garnet. Good luck to you in 2019. Bye.